It's time to get into the work headspace. That was a nice little interlude that we had. Ah! Why you throw things at me? Why you gotta throw things at me? I thought you loved me. Yeah! You're gonna be so mean. I love you. I am a bounce. Thanks for staying Arctic. I hope you have a good day. God damn it! Ah! Protection. Ah! I thought it was you. I love you. I love you, Frey. I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought it was you. I love you. I love you too. Mwah! Mwah! Okay, where did we get up to? Give me a moment, guys, while I open up Blender and all that jazz. This bad boy here. Okay. Let's come back over. Bah! I need to get my Spotify open again. There we go. Let's get some music going. Hooah. Right. We managed to get our normal map sorted, I think. Which means we're going to be doing some texture detailing. So I'm going to be getting Clip Studio open. Did I already have this set up? Nope, not that window. Recent. Here we go, code texture. Okay. I'm going to need the normal map exporting. UV editing. There's our UV. Select all of that and export it. To export it as UV layout. Are they clipping over the edge? No, they're just really, really close to the edge. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Oh, angry baby. No. Okay. Hello, I've had a cat put on me. Hello, child. Oh, you're ever so warm. Ah, yes. You're gonna get fur all over my plushies. I have a plushie on my lap, but now I have a cat on my lap instead. I'm sorry, baby. Mama's trying to do some work. Okay. I got way too many windows open at the moment. Let's close that down. I need to change my Twitch stuff. We're now doing art. We're doing some texturing. Monday art. Here we go. Yes, baby. Close down Twitter. I don't need it anymore. Let's move that window over there. Minimize that. Okay. Where's our UV layout gone? UV layout. There it is. Okay. Grab that. Put it over here. So I can see where I need to be putting stuff. Are you right, child? Look at how this cat's sitting. Sweet baby. Sweet baby. Okay. It's time to sit back and get into the work zone while my brain rattles around about Pokemon. So, no Legends game announced, which is a shame, but also at the same time, part of my brain is hoping that, like, oh, maybe they got the message and they're just developing it a little bit longer. Because people were not happy with the bugs in Scarlet. People were not happy. Right. So, let me finish. Ding ding ding. I need to move you because I can't really work with you sat here. There we go. Now I can pull my chair forward. Okay. Wow. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here is just literally overlaying some fabric texture to give this a little bit more definition. The trick is making sure that everything looks like it's flowing the right way. Don't fall off the chair, you silly cat. You're doing a wonderful job of distracting me. I haven't even properly started yet. I'm gonna need my tablet pad out, so let's get that out. There's hair all over my desk. Doing fantastically. Go on then. Oh, go on then. She wants to go back over to her dad. Or at least she's acting like she wants to. Are you trying to get to your dad, or are you just trying to get down? Nah, there we go. There we go. She's down, and we can actually concentrate now. Okay. Excuse me, goodness. I apologize. Right, so here's our zips. Okay, a bit of a wobble there. I've got 90 more of these and I'm not afraid to throw them at you. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Thank you. I love you. It's all very much appreciated. Things will get very scary very soon for me. Oh boy. After this week, at any point, I may get a phone call to be like, hey, it's happening, and then suddenly my bank account will miraculously be empty. and I will just scream quietly to myself. There we go. There we go. Where's the... Oh god, my files. I need Blender because it's a Blender asset that I'm trying to steal. Program files, Blender, Blender assets, brushes, zip.jpg. That is a map for a brush, which I'm going to see if I can fiddle around with to make a pseudo texture with. Whoop. We do not need it to be that big in the slightest. Wait. Is there already... Chamber... Oh! Clipstio Paint, I love you. Okay, I might not need to do that. Okay, let's try this. Let's get the old pen out. That. And let's have a fiddle with this. Never used this brush before. Ah! I'm being attacked by beardies! Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I love you. Thank you, sweetie. Ah. Okay, so that's what that gives us. Now, if we mess around with some of these. Ooh, overlay. Maybe overlay? No, perhaps not. Maybe the saturation. I need to change the secondary color. That's what I need to change. And then I change the primary color to even darker green. Some of these are too dark. Subtract, maybe. Screen, color dodge. Darker color? No, I don't think darker color did it either. Just normal, honestly. I think potentially just the normal. Cat. Now, is this program clever enough to let me use a vector for this? Oh, it is. I love this program. Fantastic. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. Let's draw it from scratch. It will make it lengthy enough. Okay. 1A. Like that. New vector layer. Don't worry if it's not perfect, because I can fix that in a sec. Hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. I bless the rains down in Africa. Take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh. Right, now, is there a variant of this brush that is a single? Oh, there is! Oh my god, this program is god tier. Let's put these in a folder. Zips. Double zips. It's not Zippos, that's something else, that's a liner. Single zip. Cat hair everywhere. Keep our folders organized. I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, direction of this. Let's see. So that's the outside bit. On this curve here. Gonna take some time. So I'm gonna grab this. So might have to modify that there so the green is underneath it. No, I know I can't be happy as a clown because I'm beautiful, baby. Let's save this and underscore textured. I swear that more is manifesting even though the cat has left. Here they come to the brightest thing that glitters. Right, shading menu. Let's find our new texture that we just put. I'll plug that in. Let's have a little zoom in. Don't swing it like you used to, man. There you go, we've got a zip. A little bit wide at the bottom. Need some tweaking around there, I think. Look it up. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. I don't think that's really doing anything. No, I don't think that is really doing anything. Wish you were nice and shiny. It's because I'm on the wrong material. Thanks, Blender. There we go, coat. It's that bit there, isn't it? This part right here. This part right here. Okay. What we want is... Why are you misbehaving now? You were working perfectly earlier, that's fine. Let's make a new... Let's actually lock the original. Tweaks. I can't type today, evidently. Probably because of all of the cat hair going at my nose. Let's get us a very small pen. Do 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 do. Before we go too much further, let's save that and have a look. Yes, I would like to replace it. Blender, reopen it. Ooh. It needs to come over slightly. Maybe? So let's plug the normal map back in. Interesting. Interesting that the normal map does that. Let me open up the normal map again. Oh god, which one am I using? Normal test 2? No, I'm using normal test 3. Oops. Tricksy things are normal maps. Tricksy things. So we've got an edge here that is potentially a little too harsh. So it's fine here, but up here we start to get a bit jaggedy. Thank you. It's for hitting me on the head. Save. Yes, I would like to replace it, because I want to see what effect that has had. To open this and reopen it. That didn't feel like it changed a whole lot. Well, I got rid of this jaggedness a little bit. Let's lighten it even more, maybe. Yes, I want to replace it. That's a bit better. There we go, it's gone now. The green poking out there, though. That would be this bit. Finicky, finicky, finicky. Save as a duplicate. No, I don't want to replace that one. I want to replace this one. I apologize for the loud noises. I don't need this file anymore, so close that down. Also don't need that file anymore, so let's close that down. Excuse me. Let's reopen that. Still on this bit. Hang on, can I just steal you for a second and plug you into there? Yeah, that bit there. I'm guessing that's this big, deep pink purple bit. Oh, I was told to take a sip. There we go, sip has been achieved. Okay, let's try and chill out this harsh bit of pink. This is absolutely not how you're supposed to do this. Yes, stop telling me that every time. You're not really updating, are you? I know why. Because I'm a dumb bitch. Still too purple. Helps you painting on the right part, Blue. Man, you really are being a dumb bitch today. You do be being a dumb bitch. And that is why we paint on different layers. Because then I can just erase it. Okay, let's see how that works. So we're gonna plug that back into normal. We're gonna plug you back into color. And that's looking a bit better now. We've still got a little bit of a dark patch right at the top. Still got a bit of a dark patch at the top. But it's looking better. Yes, I would like to save it. That didn't seem to really change a whole lot. I say, for as simple as it is, the zip looks quite snazzy. It does look good. It do be looking good. Time to sit on my feet, because Lord knows that I don't know how to sit properly. You're killing me. All I need. And said, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When you are older, you'll understand I meant when I say no. I don't think life is quite that simple. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Okay, that's enough normal map fidgeting. Let's go back to colour for a bit. Does that mean I have to walk water? You're older, you'll understand. I say so. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean. Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Nothing's like before. Might be a little too intense. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. I go all the way up to the top there, I do. Okay, good. Almost perfectly. While the world dies, idling nearby, is it my time? Toward the sunrise, hear a voice in the back of my head screaming, this is suicide. Did you hear what I said? Then it fades into nothing with the rest of the light and sound. I'm on my way out, lift off, firestorming nights. Last thoughts of life by candlelight, inside, screaming satellite. Halfway between the black and gray is no place for life to waste away. I'll take the road without mistakes. This is my destiny. Only for the night. Happy. Okay, the Great Starlight Brigade. Whoa, yeah. Do, 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 do. Lift off the firestorm ignites last thoughts of a life by candlelight inside screaming satellite. Between the black and gray is no place for life to waste away. I'll take the road without mistakes. The Great Starlight Brigade. Nope, that's the eraser. Blend, that's what we want. Tweak this. That's not quite 100% how it looks. It should go upwards, I think. Let's have a look at how this looks. Almost meditative doing this. Except every once in a while when I have to have that go in my ears. Ooh. Well, well. make a new layer just to test how this looks. Let's just see how it looks. It might not look great, which is why I made a new layer for it. Uh-oh, did I overwrite the wrong one? I think I did. Oh well. I think I overwrote the wrong one, but that's fine. Yeah, no. I don't think that's quite the desired effect. Like, from a distance it probably is, but I don't... Nah. Perhaps not. What if we did that instead? I think the light is slightly better than it being dark, so maybe I'll stick with that. And zip light. Right, this layer is going to be some funkiness. Let's move the UV to the top. Zip edit. That isn't needed, so I'll delete the layer. Fabric. Hold on, let's turn the multiply off. Oh, there we go. Wish to see. And there's very much a line there, isn't there? I don't think that line can be helped though. Hmm. To be human after all. Okay, I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure Clip Studio is actually equipped for this one, so this might be a Photoshop job. Something about you, baby, it's alright. We didn't feel million things. Perfect dream of life. Edit menu. Transform. Mesh transform. Ooh, ooh. I just patiently did all that, and I'm just realizing that I should probably duplicate it. Let's duplicate that. Turn that off. Make this a multiply. To turn that up. Turn the UV off. Select invert. file, save duplicate. Okay, that's giving it the desired effect, I think. Which is good. Which is good, but I think it is probably going to be the last thing we do. I'm going to be doing some other tweaks, but that's good. It works. It looks like it works. Right, what I'm going to be doing is doing a bit like this, where I've got a slightly darker seam. I'm outside, waiting for you. I know it's a way you just don't know. Ooh, oh. Promise I will never let you feel alone. Stay if you say so. All I can do is hope. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. In the end, I'm by myself alone. And I promise I will never let you feel alone. Told you. That's not quite gonna work. Excuse me. In a tiny, tiny amount of shadow underneath is what's happening here. Watch trying to remind me to stand up and move, and I'm like, no, I'm working. Don't wanna. Go for a walk after. Okay, and then we want to come in and paint this seam on the back bit. What I'm going to do is maybe get the little bit of shading done first this time around. With an airbrush. It's the Aqua music. Yo, I wonder if they have any Luma music up yet. No. Excuse me. Take a sip. Yes, it's been a while since I had a drink. Good afternoon, Ice Frosh. How's it going? I'm good, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Trying to re-download Fusion again. Oof. Oh, wait, it's not working for you. I hope you can get it sorted, because it's very fun. Don't have to take your anger out on me. I'm sorry, okay? It's not my fault. Ah. Heck. Innocent sugar bee, yeah. Yeah. Oops. Pour some sugar on me. Pour some sugar on me. Pour your sugar on me. What are you drawing anyway? I'm doing a texture. I'm doing a texture for a 3D model, which I will show you in a second. Let me show you here. I'm doing a texture for this gut. Messing around with that. This is just me messing around with filters and stuff. I'm doing texture for this gut. Some sugar on me. Time to extract. What do you mean, time to extract? Oh, I thought you were talking about this. Yeah. Time to extract Infinite Fusion. Fingers crossed. Voilà portal. 226,000 items to unzip. Excuse me? Actually, yeah. That would be all of the sprites. That would be all of the sprites. There's a lot of images. And then moves and sounds algorithms and shiny sprites. We talked about this at the weekend. I'm not sure if there's actually image files for the shiny sprites because they use an algorithm. So I think it looks up the sprite and puts like a filter over it. But I'm not 100% sure because I called a shiny Murkrow and it's not the correct color. It was green and shiny Murkrow is pink. So I looked it up and I was like, why is it green and not pink? And they said it uses an algorithm. Custom sprites have to be shiny. Potentially, I don't know. It'd be too much work to do by hand, you gotta realise that. Because for every fusion would have four possible sprites then. Because there would be a sprite for because we'd have not shiny and not shiny, and then you would have this one not shiny, this one not shiny, and then you would have like that one shiny, and both of them are shiny. So they would need 4 sprites for each fusion if they were custom doing shinies. So I don't think that they did, which is probably why the algorithm is in place. Also, this probably looks familiar to anybody who did GCSE science about genomes or whatever it was called. Anyway. So I think that's why it's done algorithmically. Looks like loss. No! That meme has done irreparable damage. Who am I? Who am I? What do you even say? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. This time I get to win. Okay. Save duplicate. Sorry, this is loud. There we go. Let's have a look-see. I know what loss is! I know what loss is! That's the normal map. What I want to reload is this. Oh, I gotta fix the seams. Oh dear, I gotta fix the seams. That's fine. Only 55 minutes to unzip this time. Hey! Did I not copy that over? Why didn't I copy that over? Helps if I've got my pen the right way round. That was my face program. How long on average does each commission take? It can vary wildly based on what I'm doing. Because of my stream schedule, some of them can take 2 to 3 weeks. Because these certain days, I'll just flip over. There's certain days of the week that I work on it. So, there we go. So it can vary. Some of them can get done very quickly. Some of them can be done over the course of a couple of weeks. I've done. Let me flip back over again. For instance, some 2D work. If we're going for like a cartoon, more lined look, some of them have been done in a couple of days. This is an entire 3D model from scratch. It's not just the texture. I only started the texture today. I made this entire... not the wolf, the coat. The coat is part of the commission. So, that was a day. That was one day. Less than a day, honestly. That was just a sketch. Both of these were done simultaneously. I think it was 2 days. I think that was a 2-day for the two of those. This was a set of 12 stickers, so that took a couple of weeks because of the sheer number that I had to do. I was getting roughly 3 stickers a day done, because I was getting very quick. This was a painting, which took, I think, between 2 and 3 weeks, but you can see the detail on the hair and stuff down the bottom and stuff. There's another painted commission. I think this was 1 week? I think this one was 1 week. This one, I think, was 2 days. Hello, Core! Hi! That's just a sketch. 2 weeks for this one, I believe. It's just a sketch, it's a sketch. Most sketches are one day at most, if we go for a sketch one. This mission map was... I say it took me 1 day to do because I did like 1 hour one evening and then the rest of it the day after. So the 1 hour I kind of don't, like, cumulatively added up to 1 day, split over 2 days, because that was just for me. That was personal work. That's my commission sheet, by the way. Anyway, let's close that down. How's it going, Core? Did you see the Pokemon news? What did they do to my boy? They turned him into a Escalator. Very funny. Very funny. Right. Where was I? I got a bit distracted there. Very underwhelming. I'd say it was underwhelming, but I'm okay with it being underwhelming because I think Scarlet and Violet told us that they need more time to develop things. Honestly, if they went and announced another big game, I'd be concerned about the state of it, to be honest. I'd be concerned that it would be too buggy. I need to thicken these lines on this side. So... it was a little underwhelming, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it being underwhelming. I think that's my take on it. We got the Scarlet and Violet DLC announced. That was what we expected. That was what we got. Gold and Silver 2 or something like that. Nah. It's too soon. They need time. Games take time to make. I want a Gold and Silver 2, and I want it to be good. And if I want a good game, it needs time to be made. And that is the long and short of it. So I'm okay that nothing was majorly announced. Never played a Johto game and I wanna. Ah, I love Johto. Johto's my favorite region. There's like a select section of the Pokemon fandom, and I consider myself a part of it, that are really hoping that they'll make a Legends Johto game. And I stand by that. I would like them to make a Legends Johto game. But I want them to do it good, and they need time. So I'm happy that there was nothing major announced, because it means they're spending time to make something. They made Hitmonchan good in Johto. What, you mean by adding Hitmontop? Yeah, the DLC. We all knew there was going to be DLC. Morning in Paris, the city awaits to the spells of Notre Dame. No, by making the moveset better. Oh, fair enough. So that seam is almost perfect, but that one isn't. But over on this side, that one looks okay, it just needs thickening. That one is off. Of Notre Dame.
Listen, and Clopin will tell you. It is a tale of a man and a monster. Dark was the night when our tale was begun on the docks near Notre Dame. Shut up, four fighting gypsies slid silently under the docks near Notre Dame. But a trap had been laid for the gypsies, and they gazed up in fear and alarm at the figure whose clutches were iron as much as the
Just promoting my Hitmonchan like that. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of Sleep, but way too invasive. Yeah, Sleep's very gimmicky. Sleep is very gimmicky. I can't see myself using it. I said when we watched the stream, I have a sleep tracker. And I don't see what Pokemon Sleep is gonna add. Pokemon Sleep is basically for parents to be like, come on kids, it's time to go to bed. And if kids are like, no, I don't want to, they're like, okay, I guess you don't want to see Pikachu. Because Pikachu's only going to visit you if you go to bed. Pokemon Sleep, yes! It's only took them 4 years. Cerebi Joe can finally sleep. A new spin-off? Yeah, it's a mobile app. I wouldn't even call it a game. It's a mobile app. It's a sleep tracker which you can get from a variety of sources, and they've added Pokemon to it. Which I guess is fine if you don't have a sleep tracker, but I do. Because I have a Fitbit. Apparently I can sleep now that Hitmonchan is there. Ah! Say that you haven't a qualm, that you never can run nor hide what you've done from the eyes, the very eyes of Notre Dame.
And for one time in his life of power and control, Folo felt a twinge of fear for his immortal soul.
Care for the child and raise it as your own.
And Thor gave the child a cruel name. A name that means half-formed.
Quasimodo. Now. Who is the monster and who is the man? Bells of Notre Dame. If it's software, any catcher can make use of the new functions. If it's hardware, then it's gonna make every catcher obsolete. Yeah, it's almost like they knew that like their little sleep tracker peripheral was a bit crap on its own, so they were like, "Oh, by the way, you can also use it with Pokemon Go." But I was like, that's been out for years. The Pokemon Go catcher's been out for years. It's a first-party AI catcher Pokemon Go that can use Great Balls as well as regular balls. Yeah. And also it has the sleep tracking in it. But it's like, you don't need it because they were literally in the same video were like, well, you can use your phone. And I'm just like, I don't need to use my phone. I have a wristwatch that I wear which has a sleep tracker in it. And I bet you're not going to integrate being able to use that data because that's owned by Fitbit. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's the outside, okay. To raise your kids. Facts is cold as hell. Auto-capture, not AA, stupid autocorrect. Cool, you and that autocorrect. You fall out with that autocorrect almost every day. Yes, Pokemon Cafe Remix already exists. What's next? Pokemon Fitness. That's what Pokemon Go is! That's what Pokemon Go is! Pokemon Go is go outside and go for a walk. Oh no, no, no. I'm a Rocket Man. Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out here alone. What's next? A Pokemon Sat-Nav? Maybe? I'll never forget when it first came out when fuckers tricked me into exercising. I know, right? Yeah, like the daily incense is perfect because the daily incense is like a 15-minute incense, and my daily walk that I do is a 20-minute walk, so it lasts almost the entire distance, but it gives me like a 2-minute window either side for that brief window of where my phone is like searching for my home Wi-Fi and it can't find it, and then it finally switches over to data, and I'm like, cool, now I'll use the incense. I got out of the habit of posting about my incense if I didn't find anything, though. I didn't find anything good, I got out of the habit of posting it, because I was just like, eh. Squid Game, oh no. Right, we'll turn off the body. Let me examine these sleeves. And there we go. That seam is a little bit better. Not perfect. Submitting. Ah.
So you think you've got friends in high places with the power to put us on the run?
Well, forgive us these smiles on our faces. What power is our time? Son. Playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. The big boys now. What's a true magician? Give an exhibition how. Playing with the big boys now. By the might of Horus, you will kneel before us, kneel to our splendorous power. The official Pokemon Twitch channel is just streaming all Pokemon episodes. That's fair. It's Pokemon Day. Excuse me. You know what? There's a bit of a sharp angle here. Okay. Okay. It is? Yeah, that's why there was a Pokemon Direct today. Today's Pokemon Day. What's the... What year is it? It's Pokemon's anniversary, basically. I thought they randomly did it. No, 27th of February. 27th of February is Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day is an annual celebration of the original Japanese release of Pokemon Red and Green, which is held on February the 27th. Various events are held throughout the world to mark this occasion, including announcements of new games, events, and updates to all aspects of the franchise. Many of these announcements are revealed in official live streams, which are known as Pokemon Presents. And that's what we watched earlier today. So, yeah, Pokemon Day! I think that's partly why there wasn't anything groundbreaking in this one, because it's like, they didn't have anything to announce because there's nothing's been made. But it's Pokemon Day, they have to do something. They have to do a thing for Pokemon Day. So they just were like, here's stuff. And we were all just like, okay. Okay. I need to do more of the shading on this side. Okay, I feel like the next bit I need to do in this, because that's all over seams. All over the seams. Let's close down the normal map. File, save duplicate. Textured. Save. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Ah. Too many things open again. Ba-ba-da-ba. That's a bit better, but obviously I've got to fix the seaming. I should probably do a bit there, actually. Will I won't back down? Won't back down. You can send me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from pushing me down. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Right. So what I want to do is get this fabric like texture obviously put over the whole thing. And I think while there is a tool in Clip Studio that can do it, I think Photoshop's tool might do it a bit better. So I'm probably going to be changing programs. But also the end of the stream is getting very close. And before I do that, I think I need to be fixing seams. Cancel that. Let me make sure that this is updated. File. Save duplicate. No, wait, I need the fabric turned off for that. File. Save duplicate. G. That one there. Correct, yes. I'm saving. I literally just saved. So this one looks a little bit... This one looks little in comparison to all the others. Now I've got to do this one a bit bigger. I can do interviews, I can work in very dangerous conditions on a touch and strike. Nothing terrifies me more than booking things. Oh god, yeah. How do you think Spook felt trying to book a bunch of different people coming to England, going to Cardiff, to Edinburgh, and to a convention? How do you think Spook felt?
And an engagement.
And engagement. I didn't know about that, so I couldn't help in any way. Not that I really helped much anyway.
Have you set up a game?
You see why Spook was getting so stressed about everything. Nice work you did. Listen here, fucker. Yes, I'm listening. Ain't like I'm comparing to him. I didn't say you were. I didn't say you were. I said now you know how Spook feels. For their lives. Well, it's all because of me.
Oh.
Never had a chance. It's really only you.
Assuming he's muted.
Nice work you
Wait, no, that was for me.
did. You're gonna go far, yeah.
Oh, there
With 1,000 lines and a good disguise. Right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. Walk away, nothing more to say. For their lives. always knew how Spook felt. I told him at the time how bloody terrifying it would be for me. It's bloody terrifying for everybody. But you did the thing, so you can relax. Dance, fucker, dance. Never had a chance. It was really only you. 1,000 lies in a good disguise. For their lives. Good disguise. I was toying with putting shading
different with
here,
that
but
music,
because
isn't
it's like... It's not a huge curve there, so maybe I won't. I think maybe the normal map is putting it on. Why are you stroking me? What are you saying about me?
Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not actually. You can hear me. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, but bold of you to assume I always listen.
Wow.
Mwah.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm not reaching for you. You all suck. I
I'm
do
gonna
think
write a letter.
I do think I need a bit of shading under the arms, though, because let's be honest, it's always going to be under the arms. Just a little bit. But because that is literally where a 4 seams meet? Yeah, there's literally where 4 seams meet, so I think I'm going to have to do that here in Blender, because I'm not going to get that perfect in Clip Studio. So let's save duplicate, PNG, one of them. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna want the normal map turned off so I can see everything better. Thankfully, someone left a little color mark there that I can drop. Oh, that must have been a smart thing to do. Thanks whoever did that. Which of these is the one I want? Potentially that one, I think.
I should have got some better mixer.
What did you use? Cordial. Symmetry? Radius. Where's the fall off? Fall off is probably what I want. Oh, child.
We could do a 2v2. Sure.
Oh. Maybe like Japanese. I mean, why are you asking me? I thought it was pretty common knowledge that we quite like Japanese food. I hope you like Japanese. Oh, they've gone to make food. Father, give me the dressing gown. Father, give me the dressing gown. No.
What's the matter, Gremlin? Ow.
Don't do that. Don't do that. She probably just wants some food because she had loaf for breakfast, so she's eaten all of it immediately.
Fuck off, company here. Stop it. I had things on my screen that there was no X to be like, stop.
Okay. Well. Okay, let's turn off our symmetry for this.
No, elimination winds me up. Nah, I don't think there's anything to unlock. There's no shop or anything. After playing Company Heroes, I do wonder like how would Age of Empires 2 fare from line of sight. Shit, that was fast. It was a bit slow when we were playing with who do I want to go with?
Is it a life or just to play my worries away? For all the things I've got to
Let's try the
remember.
Mickey Mouse. Is it worth me trying to push to hold the top? No, they're already there. That's I do want to put some resource caches on these though. Shit, they're already there. Oh, she plays as slow again. I shall get some waters next. Okay, Gremlin, I'm gonna put you on the floor now, please.
Do-do-do-do-do.
They saw you coming. Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
Ugh.
do, 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 do. If it feels good, tastes good, must be mine.
Let them take an early
If you
lead.
don't
That's
know
fine.
now, you know. I'm all dressed up and naked. See what's mine and take it.
Alright, to push up here.
The crown, so close I could taste it. See what's mine and take it. Feels good, tastes good, must be mine.
Let's get some more normal.
If you don't know now, you know. Dressed up and naked, see what's mine and take it. Oh, oh
We're getting
yeah,
lots of munitions
the
coming.
crowd,
Oh,
so
that.
close I can taste it. See what's mine and take it. Take it back, take it back, the crowd. All dressed up and naked. See what's mine and take it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Lying, hello! Hello, thank you for raiding in. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're having a good day. What were you doing? Tell me about it. Tell me what you're doing. How is everybody doing on this fine day? You've walked in on me concentrating very hard on some work, which results in various pauses. Hello, thank you, Flying Ben, for following. Also, hi, Kieran Day, for the first time in the chat. Hi, everybody. You're doing a heckin' lurk on me while I'm doing some work. Oh, and thank you for following Kieran Dave as well. Hi from Lying Chat. Hi, everybody. It's lovely to have you here. I'm Blue. I'm an artist and streamer, and I stream almost every day of the week. Currently, I'm working on a 3D art commission to make somebody a coat for their character. And I'm currently in the process of texturing it. And I'm just making sure that
Yeah,
the seams on the
I'm-
edges are all
I don't know how they're
blended,
not suppressed.
which I think they are. So I'm going to go into the shading window, which makes it look a lot nicer because it has actual proper lighting put on it, and I'm going to plug the normal matte back in. And suddenly we've got nice fancy wrinkles and things all over the clothes. There we go. This is to be a game-ready asset, so it's meant to be fairly low poly, which I think I've done an okay job of doing. A few details like these round buttons and stuff. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, we were just chilling to some music while I work away. Earlier in the stream, we watched the Pokemon Direct when that went live. The Pokemon Presents, because it's Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day, if you didn't know. And they were announcing things. Such as Scarlet and Violet DLC. I'd say that was probably the main thing that got announced. Which we'll be looking forward to later in the year. As well as lips. Okay. Cat just went running past. Okay, I think the texture is looking okay. For now, there's other things that we're going to be doing to the texture. For that, I'm going to be required to open Photoshop. What I am going to do is save it, obviously. There we go. That's been saved. Blender file's been saved. Alright, where is my Photoshop? Oh my goodness, there's so many windows I always have open when I'm streaming. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Even my computer's like, oh, don't open Photoshop! No, don't open Photoshop, please! Right, I want this file. I want this file to be opened. Make sure I lock that. Let's lock that entire layer. And where's the next part I want to see?
Oh, the Bolshemjäger.
Also, my partner is sat next to me playing some video
Yeah,
games,
Bolshemjäger's pretty open.
so you'll hear him in the background. Okay, where's the UVs? I'm gonna want the UVs opened.
Watch yourself here, mate.
UV layout, there we go. But that I told you not to go outside. Thanks, Photoshop, that's what I wanted.
Nice.
I wish those days could come back once more. Did those days end? Photoshop, why you gotta be so antisocial towards other programs? Right, UVs and fabric. We want to name our layers. And I'm going to make sure I save this as a PSD. Make sure that I can get this going. Right. Oh god, I've hopped now between 3 programs doing this, which is when I get all of the controls mixed up. Right. I'm gonna take a sip of some water.
You're right there.
Right.
Like a child.
So, what I need to do is head wiggles as I try to work out what it is I'm gonna do. What I gotta do is get this fabric texture overlaid over this to give it a bit more oomph. You see we instantly do that and it just gives it a bit of to the surface. Gives it a bit of something, you know? bit of pizzazz rather than just being a matte flat surface. That's not what we want, it's supposed to be fabric. What I have to do is I've got to get it to follow the contours of our UVs here. So that it's not just like a decal stuck over the top of it. Excuse me. So, let's start by moving that up to there. And the front and the back are our largest stretches of fabric, followed by that sleeve there. Annoying. Ah, that's so annoying. It's not quite tall enough. That's fine. It's fine. We can work around it. So we're going to get that up to about there-ish. Nope, not the UV layer. Photoshop. Let's turn the multiply off. Oh, Photoshop, you're being just the worst, honestly. Why have you done that? That's not what I want, in the slightest. Okay. Not a new group, I want a new layer. I'm going to put it to the bottom, and I'm going to make it a very egregious shade of pink.
That couldn't have gone much worse. No, AT gun just got fucking wrecked.
Do not use paint marker tool because the effective area is empty or does not overlap the canvas. What do you mean?
Okay, let's get it towards the front line.
There we go. It's like a tiny amount there. Oh boy. Right, can I take all
there's
of
slightly
you,
less everywhere now.
merge them? I'm going to select. Select, there we go. Invert the selected area, copy that, see if Photoshop prefers this. This is why I don't do my 2D art in Photoshop anymore.
Okay. Let's get some crews back.
Every day I am tested.
Did they take my anti-tank? I forgot I can use Alt to look around the map.
Do 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 Gotta love this when you zoom out and there's like a line there, and then you zoom in and there actually isn't a line there. That's fun. Slot that into there. And that one is slotted into there. Let's put them in group thusly. That's fabric 1, and then I want to duplicate that. Yep. And then I want to merge all of those. Look at that! Miraculously, the lines disappear. Hi, kitty. Alright, I think the simplest way for me to do this would actually be to just fill the entire thing. Not the UVs.
Bad combo for them. Right, back to here.
Oh boy. Look at all these groups that it's making. I'm going to merge all of them. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're gonna just keep, that doesn't
it
need
is
to
still
be
there, I
in
just
a
couldn't see it
group
because of the
because it's its
NC.
own thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna
fog
put that
order.
fabric whole. Just keep our layers in order. I'm going to duplicate it. That one I'm going to lock. Hide it. Hide that. And for this, I'm going to essentially cut out some chunks. Or do I? Or do I? Yeah. Do it in chunks, but I'm going to do it this way. I want to leave room around each segment. Okay, that's that one. And that one is the back. Back to this layer. I'm going to cut out around this one. That's the front. Back to this one. For lack of a better word, that's the flap. Lack of a better word. What else? Those aren't needed on that bit. This metal bit doesn't need it, which is fine. Arms. But which is which? Let's see. That's the right arm, because they're facing me. I had to think for a minute. Right arm. Gonna go and do the other one, which is this fella. This is the left arm. That is a hood interior. We're just going to go with hood int. Even though this is a dex build. Oh my god, that was very nerdy. I do apologise.
Firing shots.
Hood int 2. That's fine because they, in theory, are going to mirror one another.
Rock launcher.
Copy. Hood X'd. No, I don't want to rename it. Whoop. Hood X'd 2. Weird fishes. Down by the world. Weird fishes. This is also a segment of the hood. Hood X'd 3. shoulder is getting stiff. Ugh. I always forget what that little bit is up there. It's the shoulder. That's the right one. It's the left one. No, other way around. Shoulder. I've already forgotten which it was. The left shoulder. Left shoulder. The bottom and escape. Right shoulder. We've almost got everything. We just have to do the cuffs. Which is which? Left cuff. Copy that. Left cuff. Copy that. Right. Cuff. Whew. Okay. Let's start with the cuffs, because I feel like they can be easy. Oh, well imagine pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaids to a waiter. What a shame the room's bride is a shh. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Was in the goddamn door? No. Where am I? Where's the thing I'm looking for? There's the tool I'm looking for. Closing the goddamn door? No. Ooh. Okay, so we want... This is the edge of the cuff, so I want the edge of the cuff to be straight.
I like this game.
Pour the champagne.
Yes.
I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. I'm going to bring these up to follow the curve of the fabric a little bit. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. It's much better to face these kinds of things. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. Right, I'm going to put a mask on, so I'm not technically erasing this. Rationality. Again.
That wasn't awful at all.
Here we go. People ever heard of closing the
Alex, this is
goddamn
Krauser. Krauser,
door?
this is
No.
Alex. Say hello and shake hands, right? This is traditional Polish
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, and that's going to put our texture
got
on
the
that.
north, south, east, and west.
So let's preview this. No, wait, cancel. Before we apply this, let me duplicate this so I can fall back to it. There we go.
Oh, he's not talking to us. Okay.
Now we'll save it. Yes, I would like to replace it. And then we're going to go into our shading menu and we're going to tell it to reload. Ah, I left the UV on. Every time. Every time. There we go.
Because war never changes.
Save as the PNG. Yes, I would like to replace it. And we try again. Well, oh, never mind. That's the other one.
I'm going to lower.
Ah, there we go. That is the desired effect. Just to add a little bit of spice to the surface. Perfect. That is the intended effect. Ugh, my arm is getting stiff. It's also starting to crack on a little bit in terms of time. We shall keep going for now. Ah. Lurk. You doing a lurk? You doing a heckin' lurk, friend? That's okay, we like lurkers. We like lurkers. Okay, so I want to do the same to the other side, basically. And I'm okay with it not being symmetrical, because it is a piece of fabric at the end of the day. A lot of them aren't perfectly symmetrical, especially when it comes down to the actual weft and weave, or whatever it's called. That's way too much. There we go. Edit it. Puppet warp. And we're going to do the same again. So we're going to put some points along the edge, because we want that to be our straight edge. And then I'm just going to tweak it to follow the sort of flow of the curve. So it's not a perfectly static square image. Like that. I think that'll do. I'm going to use another mask so that I'm erasing it, but I'm not actually erasing it. Like this.
Yeah, I tried a little bit of the campaign. I've only got through the
I'm gonna need to
handholdy sort of
give it
tutorial
a
style.
stand
It's
up and a
like, go
big
here,
old
add this,
stretch,
add that.
because my shoulder is really cramping a little bit. It's not even the shoulder that I'm using my drawing
It's
tablet with,
interesting,
it's the
an
other
actual,
shoulder.
campaign
which is
as
interesting
opposed
to me.
the-
I guess it's because it's not. This one isn't moving. I get the other one. I am moving. Ah, big old stretch. Stretch it out. Stretch across my body as well. It's probably because it's being kept in a static place, hovering over the Control Z rather than actually being moved around.
Oh,
So my
God.
drawing arm gets moved around.
I mean, you can also resolve.
Right, let's flick this over to
Give you
multiply.
casualties.
Save this. Yep. Turn off the UV. Save as
That was something that I had with,
APG.
What was it? Warhammer.
Give it a
Soul Storm.
try.
I liked that
Over
game. I liked
here.
the campaign about moving around the map. It is cool, but like you say, when they decide to attack it,
That's just my partner. I
you
can
do
put us
save
next to
mission
each other.
over.
No, I don't want the roughness map.
Should be way
That
more
one.
defenses here between matches.
There we go. Now we've got a little bit of texture on the other side as well. Don't that just look nice? Doesn't that look nice? Meow! Baby! Meow! That's the meow if I want food. Oh, Big Man Music! Thank you for giving Lion a gift sub! Thank you so much! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you for keeping everything that I'm doing going, because this is all I do. How are you? How How's things? Alright, which one are we gonna do next? This is where it starts to get tricky because we've got like fabric seams to think of. Let's do hood interiors. Let's do hood interiors. So, give me a minute to orient myself in 3D space. So, this seam is the bottom. Okay. So that seam is the bottom. So that's the one that we want to lock into place.
When it's counted, it's counted. Yeah.
You're sending a telegram.
It's the putting all your eggs in one basket kind of thing.
Potentially my partner.
With the main.
Bye for now, how about
engine,
y'all?
you
We're
can
doing
lock in
good,
what,
I think.
3 squads to-
Shoulder's getting a little stiff from working. We've been here for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna have to stop to make dinner soon.
And you don't have to be at a base to do it, it's just within
Spook
your
is home and is
territories.
playing Company of Heroes 3. I think he's enjoying it very much. Edit. Alright, so this is the bottom bit.
Sorry about that.
This is our bottom line. Too close. How about there? There we go. Okay. So we want the fabric to curve round to match the shape of the hood. Where's my reference image? Noted. Okay. That's going to be tricky, but okay. I will do my best. We're okay with that one. Mask it. Deselect. And erase it.
Seldom ever get any of the big
I
tanks
don't
out.
think I'm going to fully finish this, mainly because I probably should end in a few minutes to go make myself dinner. But just because I'm saying that doesn't mean you can leave, because we're going to go raid. We want to share the love round. I always feel obligated to raid when I've been raided into. It's only fair to keep the love flowing. We're just going to move straight on to the next one, I think. Now the question is that if I do the mask to start with, in theory it should just still let me puppet warp the whole thing. Disable mask, and then we want to select this and do the puppet warp again. So I told it to turn it off, that's why. Silly. Welcome to the underground. Good or bad, oh, am I warping the mask? I don't want to warp the mask. Hang on. Cancel that. There we go. Edit, puppet warp. That's better. As you grow, your heart will grow. Right
There we
with
go. Right.
love, reckless child from above. And then we want to turn the UV off. No, it won't let me. Okay, I'm just going to okay it then. There's our mask turned back on. I'm going to multiply it. Turn the UVs off. File, save, and then save as a PNG. We're going to go to Blender. Go to the shading window. Open the image. There's a little bit of a texture inside. I wouldn't even say the seam is hugely noticeable, which is quite nice. I might go in and feather it slightly. No, it's not hugely noticeable. I mean, especially not on the inside, because their head is going to be inside it. That's a bit of a relief that it's not hugely noticeable. According to the reference, there isn't a fabric seam in the centre of the hood. Which is good. Okay, but it is 5:30, so I am afraid that I am going to have to stop, because 6 o'clock is normally when I would try to aim to have dinner, and I've got to cook it in order to eat it at 6, so I've got to go. So we're going to go over, and we're going to say hi to Bard. Because Bard is great, and they let me play tag with them last night, which was really fun. Grown-ass adults in VR playing tag is what we did last night, and my goodness, it was fun. And they are watching Meme Monday. It's Meme Monday at the moment, so they're going to be watching various memes that the community sends to them, I believe. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let me flick on over to here before we sort that out. Right. Look at this little fancy screen that I've got where you can see my full schedule. So anybody who has come in today, I hope that you've enjoyed your time with me and me doing my work on 3D. I'm going to be continuing it tomorrow, where I'm hoping to finish off this texture. Tomorrow evening, where I should hopefully have my friend Curls keeping me company. We should be starting at approximately 8:30 UK time. So after I've had dinner. And yeah, and I'll have my friend Curls to chat with as we talk about various things. I'm sure Pokemon will probably come up if I don't talk to them about Pokemon today. And yeah. Wednesday I'll be doing more art. I'm hoping by then that the texture for the 3D will be done and I'm going to be rigging it. And that's going to be fun! Rigging! Oof. But then we'll be doing Dragon Age in the evening, where Curls will also be keeping me company. And then Thursday, as we go into our gaming portion of the week, I'm going to be playing through Guild Wars 2 and our MMO Thursday. Friday means we're playing through Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which is very fun. I'm very bad at it, because I'm bad at tactics, but it's fine. Saturday is my day off, and then Sunday is Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which you haven't been watching, you've been missing out, because it's a lot of fun. And if you have been missing out, you can always go to my YouTube to watch the VODs, because honestly, there's some very cursed. There's some very cursed ones happening on there. Remember to follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. And yeah, I'm going to stop bombarding you with information now, and we're going to go say hi to Bardic and chill out with some memes for Meme Monday. So I hope you all have had a very nice time. I'm going to initiate the raid. That would be a good thing to do. Initiate raid. There we go. Into Bardic. And
Maybe don't throw.
and if you
Krauser
want
in
to
at the deep end.
give some woos and say hi.
Veteran and fearless.
And I hope you have a good day. Bye!